Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed. Are we living and loving for the hair? It is none other than Healthy Hair Studio, and I just love it. I just love it. This is very much on brand. This, my darling, is me. I am living and loving. I just wear my sunglasses and baby, I'm good to go. Let me see if I can get sunglasses. Hold on. I love it. I just love it, darlings. I just absolutely love it. This is just me. This is just me. I go out and I do my thing, and I'm just so ready for spring and for summer.
My name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking here.
Anywho, why are we here? We are here because our wonderful Meghan Markle, yes, my darlings, fans as well as haters, come close, as you very well must have heard by now, that Meghan Markle has her new show as ever on Netflix. Congratulations to wonderful Meghan, because they're going to have a season 2 on Netflix. It's been announced. So she's very, very, very happy about that. So a lot of you were asking me, what did I think of it? I thought it was nice, and I thought it was very pleasant. There are a couple of things that people were talking about, and I just thought I will address. She was with Mindy Kaling, and Mindy Kaling has said Meghan Markle, and she said, well, you know, I'm in Sussex, right? And of course we know that her last name was Mountbatten. And she went on to express how I want the whole family to share name, my children, my husband, and I'm absolutely positive that Harry sat down with Meghan, Meghan sat down with Harry, and they decided, you know what, let the last name be Sussex. Let us just settle on Sussex. And that was that. And she decided to let her girlfriend know and let the world know in a way. Because you see, all of this is edited, and sometimes you have to repeat words, and sometimes your mic might fall off, so you have to say it again. And as far as I'm concerned, go right ahead, mama. Because you see, Desalu-Vold, we are the only Desalu-Volds in the world. You can check it, you can Google it, and you will see my chocolate face pop up right there. Ula is Vold, and I am Desalu. And we are a mixed marriage, and we wanted to have children, and we had Adrian. And so we decided that Adrian would be Desalu-Vold as well. So what happened? Ula said, I will take your name, Fums, as you take mine, so that we are both Desalu-Vold, and our children will be Desalu-Vold. And it's both surnames together. I love it. I love the security blanket of it, that my husband has my name, I have his, and our son represents the two of us. This is our little slice in this big world. And the other day I asked Ula, I said, Ula, do you think we're the only Desalu-Vold in the world? And he said yes, because we are from two completely different worlds, Norwegian and Nigerian. If it was two Norwegian or two Nigerian, maybe you could have. But the two last names together that we chose and decided to do for ourselves, I think it's just us. And so I identified with Meghan in that division. Some of you were complaining that, oh my God, she's wearing white. She's so fake. She's so phony. Of course she doesn't wear white when she's doing it on a regular basis. Of course I'm not wearing this beautiful white shirt all the time to cook and clean and take care of Adrian and show you how I make my mince pies and how I make my beautiful chocolate cookies for him and his little friends. But I am going to bring my best self on film to show you how fly I look. Yes, I will. 100%. So it's for the presentation. It's for the show. This is her aesthetic. She's finding her way in this world. What has Meghan Markle really done that you can say categorically that she did this? Other than she fell in love with the prince, and the prince did not feel that she was taken care of in her own home, and said deuces and left with his wife. That was what happened. Because Harry, as far as I'm concerned, he's got a brain. He knows how it goes down. And he wasn't feeling any of this for years. Unless he'd have married a British girl. But he scoped through Instagram. And he said, oh, wow. Who's this? Loved her before he knew her. Maybe that was his preference all along, you know. Hey, we don't know. Meghan has to do something categorically wrong for me to see. And I say, okay. Instead, you talk about how selfish they are with the royal family, with this, that, and the third. Please, let it rest. Let it rest, because you know what? Our King Charles was out here in these streets with Camilla all over the place, and the shenanigans that went on. It's only the social media is bringing one or two things to the surface. Let's not get it twisted. We got each camp dogging each other out. I know the tea. I live here. So Meghan has left, and she had, and so some of you corrected me in the comment section because I was like, she's rebranding, and you said no, she's not rebranding, Fums. She's been a brand. She's just coming back to what she was doing. I think her Instagram page was called Tig, and she did very well there. It is not mathematics. It's not meant to be a gossip channel. It's not a drama of Real Housewives where you'll see fighting or whatever. She's just showing her little itty bitty life. She's showing the little things that is easy to pick up on, and that's it. But for you to dissect every single thing, please get up and do it yourself. I say that because I've had people who have thought, oh, you know what, I can do this YouTube channel. I can do it. They've tried it. Every day, step and repeat. By week 2, they were out of here. It's not that easy. You have to have some kind of personality, style, so on and so forth. And she wears high-end, low-end. She likes her white. She likes her creams. And I promise you, on any earth, Meghan is not copying anybody, any princess. She's not copying Kate. Meghan is a very trendy, high-flying chick on her own. She got the spice. She's going to come with it little bit by little bit by little bit. You know, like medium pepper, light pepper, heavy pepper. She's coming with the spice. Then they went on with the fruit platter. Oh my God, this, that, and the third. I was watching intently because Adrian was watching intently. He loves this. He loves the colors, the rainbows. And I love the fact that you can go from the strawberries to the peaches and then go into the pineapples. I really watched it and I loved it. And I loved the effortlessness of it all. And you're going to have the critiques who are so ready to talk about what she's not doing right as opposed to what is really pleasant. And I thought it was nice. What is she supposed to do? She's supposed to have her own kitchen with the way these people are, with the filming crew, so that you can come up to Matacito to come and bother her? Absolutely not. As far as I'm concerned, I would not even film that show in California. I would have gone to Texas and filmed it there. She's a strong cookie for the lot that she is taking, as lot as she's criticized. My God, you know, it's a bit too much. It's a bit too much. It's a bit too much. You don't like it, don't watch. And some of you down there, Fumi, you are being biased. Fumi, you don't know her. She's very evil. She's very this. Instead of telling me that she's evil and she's manipulative, and tell me exactly what she did. Exactly what she did, then I'll be okay with it. That's it. Oh no, she pretends to be. Tell me exactly what she did. Exactly what she did. And then we can go from there. Okay? Other than that, I'm not interested. And I will be watching the next season. Meghan, congratulations. Your children are beautiful. It is lovely to see you happy. It's lovely to see that you're doing one or two things out here in these social media streets. It's wonderful to see you back in social media. My warmest regards to your mom and to Harry. And hopefully, one way or the other, when I come out to Cali, I can get to see you one way or another. All right, don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button. Have I been sitting out here with the button open? That was a mistake. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you what? I'll see you sooner than later. Yeah, I live, I love, I love, I live. Yes, yes, yes.
Value of the information that we were given. So it's not overwhelming. It was very clearly laid out. It was accessible, even for someone that's not familiar with public relations.
Now I'm leaving, feeling more PR ready. What I thought I knew, I now know more. What I came to do, I've done so much more.
If you are serious about really growing your business or growing your brand, then like this is really this is a must.
And I love the fact that I came away from it feeling and knowing that I now have a clear pathway for the things I want to do next for my business.
I'm literally in awe.
I feel like I can pitch. There's so many platforms that I've wanted to go on, so many podcasts or just things that I thought I can only dream about. But in this retreat and just through the classes and the sessions, I really learned how to actually reach out to those platforms, to those huge platforms.
Know that when it comes to PR, Nina gonna put you together, okay? During our sessions, how she walked us through the playbook and she had us complete tasks. It gave us a sense of clarity.
Nina, you did that. You brought a group of amazing women together and you helped us bond, see our worthiness, and yeah, it was everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Yes, it's really been a unforgettable experience.
This is by far the most impactful few days I've had in a very long time.
Nina, you have no idea how profoundly your journey has impacted my journey.
I don't even think about not signing